Alright guys, welcome back to PrincessRL. It's the first time I've had to load. Let's get it loaded and then I'll talk you through the battle plan. There we go. Welcome to blah blah blah. So load, so we want Tonya. What if you forgot how to spell your character's name? In my case, what if you forgot how to spell your wife's name? Then you'd be in trouble. Alright, so as I recall, we are in September. We have definitely made an error. I mean, there's no... first time you're playing a game, of course you're going to make errors. So I don't think we're going to have a beautiful ending to our princess's life here, which is sad. Let me say, first of all, based on the fact that there's no, per se permadeath, it's an unusual game. That the victory condition is not, do you win or lose, or do you live or die, rather. It's more, you have only 12 sojourns into the dungeon. How well do you do? I'm assuming at the end we'll get a little, blurb about, here's what happened to your princess. Oh, she went off and opened a bake shop. I don't know. Probably not a bake shop. But whatever she's going to do, she's going to do. I'm further assuming, if in terms of my own personal list of saying, hey, I won this game or beat this game, to me, the absolute victory condition, I'm going to guess the best victory condition you can get, based on what it said in the opening or whatever, that, you gain extra points for clearing, depending on how many dungeons you've completely cleared of uniques. That the real perfect victory condition is to kill all the uniques in the game, in all the dungeons. Now, we know for sure there's at least 3 dungeons. We found this third one up there in the green percent mountains, or whatever those are. It looks like it's actually, technically, those are bodies in the dungeon, so maybe that's a freaking dungeon surrounded by just a freaking wall of corpses. I don't know, it's pretty disturbing. But we know there's at least 3. I'm going to guess that on the other side of the river there's more. There might not be. Maybe the third one's it. If it is, then maybe we're in okay shape. But I'm going to guess there's at least 1, maybe 2 on the other side of that river. Maybe even 3 in a worst case scenario. It's now September. We cannot enter a new dungeon this month. If we go back to town, we're just done with the month. So we might as well. We're going to go down to this dungeon in the south and just clear it of monsters for the sake of getting experience. It's a wasted month. Last month was a wasted month. We just went and re-cleared a dungeon. We're going to re-clear a dungeon this month. That's 2 months in the game that we completely flushed down the toilet in terms of advancing our ultimate cause. I have figured out how we get into that dungeon. There's a school we're completely ignoring in our town. In our school. A class, geography class. We have not once gone to geography class, therefore we can't find our way through the frickin' wall of corpses. After this, sojourn out in the wilderness here, we're going to go, when we end up back in town on our first weekend, we're going to go to geography class, and I guarantee you that in the month of October, we'll be able to get into that dungeon. Now, if there are 3 dungeons left on the map, if that's true, I doubt it, but maybe there's only 3. If we're lucky and there's only 3 left to go, then in theory, if we cleared that one in October, 1 more in November, and 1 more in December. Like, in other words, if every single time we go into the dungeon, we completely clear it on the first try, then we can still pull an absolute victory out of this. But unfortunately, like I said, we flushed 2 months down the toilet where we weren't gaining new items, equipment, and we weren't gaining, we weren't killing uniques, we weren't mapping anything. What are you gonna do? Let's go down here and, interesting thing to note, by the way. It would have been very easy to fix Flend. When we have the help option on and when we reload our game, it didn't save in the file what help options had already popped up, so it's going to go through them all again. We're going to have to hear all this help crap again. Anyways, for this month, all we're doing is going in here and killing monsters and hoping to walk out of here with combat +5, magic +3, or something like that. You see any berries laying on the ground, by the way? I don't see a 1. There better be monsters in here. Okay, good. I was like, otherwise we really wasted our month. Z, A, Z, X. Kill it with our hands. Not quite sure what this lantern's doing for us. I mean, if it's lighting the way better than not having it, which I would assume is the case. It's being subtle about it. Fuck, I dropped my fucking keyboard and pressed a bunch of buttons for no reason. That sucks. What up, Kibbs? I hear ya. Oops, rat. Whoops. Green berry, our favorite berry. You don't usually find. I've been noticing. What? There's something behind it. Longberry picked up. Oh, maybe it was a green berry and a longberry. You don't often find the green berries in this particular dungeon, I've noticed. This dungeon maybe maybe there's gold berries in here. That's okay. Hey, you can't walk on there. Trying to get in the dungeon, Geary. That's not gonna work. So I'm assuming, I'm assuming based on those months that we lost, that this is not a game we're going to quote-unquote win on the first try, which is fine. I mean, with most roguelikes, you don't want to win on the first try, but would have been nice. If I ever come back in again, I'll play Princess Kiri. Puckered Berry, which... Let's just do an experiment, because this feels pretty useless to me. I'm going to look... If you look to the west, directly to our west, you'll see a column of 2 hashtags, 2 walls. The light extends to 1 floor directly above those 2 walls, and that's it. Let's drink or eat a puckered berry and see if it goes further than those 2 walls. Just for the interest of knowing. Yeah, it does. It goes 1. So a puckered berry extends your line of vision 1 square further. Not particularly useful in my opinion. I have not found light to be an issue at all. But there you go, that's what it does. 1 square. Maybe the light initially in the game was much more limited. And 1.04E rather, version 1.04E extended, or one of the other earlier versions extended the sight range. Maybe you found it too challenging. I don't know. But then why wouldn't you make the puckered berry say light up the entire map? That'd be useful. All right, down we go. Dungeon level 2. That's an ogre. We don't want to mess with it right now per se. We're faster than it. Let's keep going. And Z it. Exit. Exit. X. Those guys will be easy to kill because we can just move faster than them with our fast speed. Maybe we're faster than everything with our fast speed. I don't know. We never even explored technically this area. There you go. It hurt a tiny bit. Whoops. Nice. Look at all the green berries we're getting. We ain't gonna have no problem with this done. Oh, for a minute I thought there was no way through. I was like, what the hell? Was that cave-in? I don't know if we're going to have time to get any more spells. Hell, I don't even know if there are more spells in the game. That's the problem, of course. We didn't get a fireball spell, did we? Zed. Yeah, we did get a fireball spell. I totally forgot about that. We haven't used that one once. Be nice to know if there were more spells to learn, you know? Fuck, what was I doing there? I was dumb. But I'm going to suggest combat's probably more important to get up than spell casting. That said, I'm not going to let things come near me, so I'm still going to spell cast when I can to ensure that we get the most out of our dungeon descent here. Longberry, useless puckered berry. What am I doing? Let's just triple check we've explored everything, because I intend to use the exit spell to get out of this dungeon. I don't want to have to walk back through everything. So I don't want to have to be, coming back up through here again and being like, did we get everything? Let's make sure we've explored every nook and cranny. So we get all the monsters in the first go. Maximize our experience. We're obviously not advancing our cause this month per se, but we are at least gaining skill, which may make the next dungeon descent a little easier. Well, not may. Will make it a little easier. I guess may make it winnable when it otherwise wouldn't have been. You never know. In conjunction with last month's wasted time, maybe this month will put us over the top. The problem is, of course, if we'd gone into the proper dungeon, we'd still be gaining experience. We'd just also be accomplishing our goals. So there's no way to paint this as a tactical, a wise tactical maneuver. It was just a mistake or strategic maneuver. Just a mistake based on a lack of knowledge of the game. But hey, I'm playing the game for you so that you can, when you finally download PrincessRL, you'll know, go to frickin' geography class. Okay, we're getting our ass handed to us now. Fucking 2 bugbears at once is a bad thing. This guy really takes a beating. Jesus. Maybe we missed him a lot. I don't know. Let's eat a grainberry. A granberry. B. Alright, we're almost back to full. Z. A. Z. X. 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 We don't want to do that. Another greenberry. We're going to be fine. Come here, buddy. Comma. Like I said, I think it's more important we get our combat up, but I don't know if there's a limit also to how much you can learn in 1 month. The most we've seen is, or rather in one dungeon story, the most we've seen is combat +5, magic +3. That was last month. I think that's the most we've seen. And again, the question is, if there are no more spells, if that's the case, I don't know if we really need a lot more magic. You know, we have enough magic in terms of magic points, we have enough to see us through. Let's just try let's try the fireball. D. It uses 5 points. Let's put it here. Z. Boom. Oh, we took out a bunch of things. Z, A, Z. I think. Maybe we just took out the 1. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we need more magic per se. If there's another spell out there that costs more, if there's like a fucking, like I said, a healing spell would completely make it possible to win the game where we otherwise might not, I think. If we had, oh fuck, we gotta get this guy. Let's, first of all, go up here. Let's eat a greenberry. See? Let's eat a goldberry because there's no way we're getting back fucking 50 with it. Almost. Let's eat a longberry. Make us fast, and we'll hunt down that pixie. Charge up here while we still have speed on our side. Just slaughtering as we go. Let me move the window aside for a second here. That appears to be it. Nothing over here we missed. I don't believe we missed anything, but again, I'm going to exit from the game with, or exit from the dungeon with the exit spell. Just to get some use out of it. The only use I can see for it is literally saving you time. As far as I get, I've kept an eye on our stamina, etc. as we've finished dungeons. It seems like when you start the next month, you have exactly your max stamina, whatever your stamina was at when you exited the town last month. That's how much stamina you start the next month with. So it doesn't seem to matter if we use our exit spell to get out. It seems like the only purpose is to save the user a bit of time. Puckered berry. Let's cast Fire Lance. C. Sure. Let's do it again. Now let's do Fireball. We can catch ourselves in this, of course. Let's be careful. No, we didn't get ourselves, though. Alright, the bugbear's dead. And that guy's dead. Oops. Fire Lance. Fuck. Oh, we didn't explore down there either. Look at that. Look at all the stuff we missed. Sloppy, sloppy adventurer. Sloppy, sloppy princess. Sounds like a good title for a children's cartoon. Sloppy, sloppy princess. Yeah, we're not gonna have. We're on dungeon level 4. This is it. I was like, we're not gonna have any problems. Let's just melee the rest, because again, I don't think magic's as important to us at this point, especially not if there will be still gold berries wherever we go. I mean, who knows? There were less green berries here. I mean, I hurt him at least with this. Let's hit him twice, 3 times, and then we'll. Oh fuck! Oh, we killed him. This is going to manually kill this guy, especially if we got a green berry here. Let's just let the spider come to us. We'll kill it with our short sword and our attitude. See if we can get more than 5 combat skill out of this adventure. Come back here, you little bastard. Nothing up here we missed. Can't believe we're on the 4th floor already. This is a fast dungeon. I'll take another green berry right now just because we have more in backup, and if we do suddenly find ourselves in the midst of a dreadful combat, we won't have time to eat. Now we're in full shape. Fulsome shape. I'm thinking that's it, guys. I'm thinking whatever we're going to get is what we're going to get here. I'll take that for no reason. Alright, we're casting exit. Z. E. Do you want to leave the dungeon and return to school? Yeah. That's it. That's worse than last time. Alright. So we have October, November, December. That's it. That's what we have left. We're out of the options we have, by the way, we're going to drop off the lantern and take the purple dress, just to have charm on our side, I guess. Now, I don't think we can go to... Let's try and go to geography class, see what happens. Someone old master. Someone old master. I guess he meant someone's old master. Long ago must have loved maps, since there's a whole huge library devoted to them. Once you get out and start exploring the area a bit, you reckon that there'd be a map in here that'll show you where you wanted to go. Map library. Chance to learn a route to a new area if you've explored enough. I bet you're going to say only on weekends. Yeah, you got to go to... You're expected in classes, you jackass. By way of classes... Hey, we got our stamina all the way up to our health. Maybe if you... maybe... I don't know if we started at 61 that time. Maybe we did. I don't know. It's hard to say. Alright, combat, health. We lost a little bit of magic, but fuck that. 3 health, 1 combat. Got it. Exit. Let's go to geography class before we forget and hate everything about life forever. You hunt around for hours without success, but then stumble on something. An old map, deep within a roll, shows an area close to the school. You figure out a new way through some difficult terrain. You found a way to a new dungeon. We will not come back in here until we've finished that dungeon, because that gives us somewhere to go anyway, right? We're not going to go to etiquette class. Let's go to combat practice. I got a bit of combat, lost a bit of magic. Let's go to the X. Let's go to let's go to the magic library, just on the off chance. The dusty shelves of the library loom out of the half-light. You walk past. Oh, this is because we already because we saved and came back. It's telling us all to help again. All right, I'm going to assume there's no more spells left to learn. I don't know that, but I'm going to assume it. I'm going to also say, let's go to, we don't need more magic. We have tons of magic coming out of our buttholes. Let's go to combat practice again. We could go to train with a master. No. Let's do that for the weekend. Let's learn 1 freaking combat technique. Exit. Let's go train with a master. Blah, 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 gumball. At Gumball's directions, you move here, there, posture like that, no, like that. After a few hours, you're covered in sweat. You take a break to get your breathe back. And Gumball, whose name changes from Gumball sometimes, turns and smiles. I reckon you've just about got it, love. You've learnt a new combat move. Charge attack. So if you move 3, charging your opponent, the further you charge, the larger the attack and damage bonus. Okay, that could be useful. It's worthwhile. Congratulations, you've learned. You've learned your first combat move. Combat moves give you an considerable edge. In combat moves give you an considerable edge over your enemies. Okay. And you look damn cool doing them. Follow a sequence of moves to charge up a combat move. You can the move abbreviations in the status bar turn red. What the fuck? You can see the move abbreviations in the status bar turn red, maybe, if you're following the sequence correctly. Most moves end in an attack where you get a bonus to hit and damage. If you need to revise a move, press M to see the movie again. Review a move, I think he means, not revise. We're not going to change it after all. Let's go to our bunks to get some health going here. Excellent. Got all the health we could want in life. We also got a bit of charm. Let's go up to the store to swap out our lantern for press D. We want the glove. Let's watch our speed. Does it go up? Speed and combat skill. Let's watch both those things. It doesn't really say, does it? Or at least they didn't visibly change. If we pick up the sword, it's not changing that. Let's pick up the dress. It says it's blue, but we turn purple. So are we red? Maybe we're red by nature. We put on the blue dress and we turn purple. All right. Let's go to the new place we've learned about, which I'm sure I know where it is. There it is. Look at that. The wall of corpses lies open. All right, let's clear the entire dungeon in one sweep. That's our only chance of. Well, we don't know that for sure. Maybe this is the last dungeon for all I know. All right, we are down here. You can see we now have a new thing at the bottom. Combat moves. Charge is listed, but let's not worry about that. There's a green berry right off the map. Let's move one. Let's Z him. You hit the peon. Interesting. Pounded the hell out of it. See, the interesting thing is, like, we may not use that combat move much because to do so we have to charge in, and we already are going to be using our spells from a distance, right? So we probably won't be charging in as much. Why can't I move? What's going on? Okay, there we go. You can see the charge letters changing. If we move in a given direction enough, watch. It's already kind of pinkish. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it's getting darker. There, so it was like ready. You have to capitalize on it at one point. You can't just charge forever. So far, this dungeon isn't too bad, although we've already taken 2 damage from our first encounter. I guess that's bad. Dungeon number 3. You see all the different combat moves there were. If that corresponds to how many spells there are as well, then there was another spell to learn, but I don't think we're going to learn them anymore. We got all the spells we need. What are you? Oh, you're a pixie. Alright, I'm not going to have time to charge in on you. What are you? Frack. Alright, I don't have time to deal with you either, except for to attack. A black unicorn. 1. We hit it. We missed. It hits us. Can we move faster than it? Even if we can, I'm not sure we want to. Alright, we killed it. Oh, if we only could have charged in on it. So we're not going to, the pixie especially, we're not going to get a chance to charge because it's going to keep getting away from us, right? Let's keep an eye on our health as we charge about here. You knocked out the bat, it throws darts, etc. Let's chase the one up north. Fuck me, these things are getting away, that's a problem. Let's fireball it instead. No, we know it doesn't get hurt by magic, don't we? That's why we have to charge. We got one of them. Fucking pixie. Alright. Let's eat the green berry. Hey. Didn't get much back. Only 12 that time. It must be a random amount to some degree. There's probably no unique on this level. I was going to say we should just go down, but of course we haven't found the stairs yet, so we can't. There's the stairs. We're gonna go right down after this. We're not gonna continue. I mean, we can always, if we survive and get all the uniques killed, we can always come back up and gain more stuff. Incidentally, look at our combat skill right now. We have attack +3 and 1d8 +2. So perhaps your damage also rises with your combat skill? I don't know. Hard to say. For now, let's X him. We hit him. Doesn't say anything about him being immune. And now let's pummel his ass. We are getting the odd attack where he doesn't get a chance to attack back. Of course, it could be fucking berries over there. We already know there are green berries. What the hell are you? Let's not find out. If we can avoid it. We can't avoid it. The spell dissipates around the nymph. We had to kill it, by ourselves. You speed up, I thought I said. I don't know what that was about. Alright, let's go see if we can find a green berry over here. Fuck it. I don't know if this is, clever as fuck or if it's just an idiotic maneuver. We could be going down. How do I get through this goddamn wall of... What's not cool about this dungeon, if you can notice, is the walls are green % signs versus white % signs. They're very hard to tell apart from the bodies. Not a wise move, sir. The fairy sprinkles caustic dust at you. Oh, and it also dissipated our spell. So magic is not what you want in this dungeon, it seems like. A lot of the enemies are immune to magic. Certainly no frickin' no awesome green berries down here. There's a little bit of area to explore, might as well. Nothing here. Alright, down we go. Oh no, wait, top left corner. Where all the green berries lay. That's the greenberry farm. Oh no, it doesn't dissipate. You can, if you keep charging a straight line, look, it stays red. Oh, until you hit a wall, obviously. Jesus Christ. Okay, down we go. Nope. Just in case. Oh. Sadness. Alright, down we go. Alright, we can blast the unicorn at least. Let's go down here. Let's X him and then let's attack him manually. We don't have any more green berries. We do have to... Oh, we killed him and we stepped on his body somehow. Oh, there's a green berry! Thank God for these things. Let's... You slow up. The nymph tries to slow you, you slow up. That's awesome. I assume that's not a typo, but an intentionally wittily wrong sentence. Who knows? Let's, oops, I'm not trying to press comma, I'm trying to press I and B. Alright, we're almost back to full health. Let's avoid the... Oh, nymph. Nymphs can slow us, apparently. Pixies need to be killed manually. Let's go kill it manually. Oh, we can't get through there. Fuck me. This is going to be... Oh, fuck, they're somehow getting me through there, though. This is not going to be good, guys. We're going to... I don't see a way to deal with this, because we can't use our spells, of course. Other than to charge in. I mean, maybe we could try and charm one of them, I guess. You knock out the nymph. Let's try and get on an angle with it. Oh, fuck. Where if we do... Oh, there's a unique... The Airy the Fairy tries to blink you. Blink, the world shifts momentarily. So it blinked us away. This is one of the uniques. Let's get away from it if we can. Fuck, we can't. We know it's going to require combat to kill it. So let's try and kill it if we can. Let's make that our sole mission in life. So there'll be one less unique next time we come back. Fuck you. Alright, we're not doing it all in one thing. I'll tell you that much. Combat +2. Yay! We need more. We need to train with the master is what we need to do. For this dungeon, I think we're really going to need more stuff. We've only got 2 months left, guys. This month and next month. That's it. So I'm going to suggest we don't worry about magic right now. Let's go to... Let's go to athletics. Maybe we can get speed up. That would be very useful. Oh, I guess some health. That's not bad. I'll take health. Let's train with the master again. At Gumball's directions, you move here, there, posture, blah, blah, blah. I reckon you've got it, love. A wall leap. Okay, this is very much DD Rogue. I don't quite know what happened there. So leap off a wall at an opponent. If you know vault backstab, then follow-up attack is a vault. I don't quite get that one. Let's see it again if we can. Let's press M to review movies. You learn to call. Okay, M. Show me the goddamn movie. Isn't it M? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. How do you see a movie? How do you revise movies, as they say? Go up, go down, recast, show. Oh, it's S. Show spell movies? There are no spell movies. We want to see wall leap. So bump into the wall and then fling yourself off. So you have to be standing right next to the wall. You bump into it and then you go the opposite direction and you go like 2 squares or 3 squares or something. It looks like. And maybe you attack something. I don't know. We're going to keep going to the combat maneuver place, I think, as we... let's go to... Which ones give us speed? I see like N in the athletics hall and money in laboratory. Is that just decoration? Like, what is that supposed to be? Maybe it's like a pommel horse? Yeah, it could be swords and bows in the combat practice room, I guess. We're obviously going to go to the bunk in our last week. But for now, I'm going to say we just go to athletics hall. I think you can get speed here, can't you? Am I totally lying? You get combat out of it anyway, and health. I like health. Health is darling. Let's go there again. Alright. How are we doing for freaking stamina? We may need to double up on stamina. Let's go to our... No, we'll go one last one. We're going to go to the bunks. Then we're going to go to... No, pardon me. We're going to go to athletics hall again. Then we're going to go to bunks. Then we're going to go to bunks. Oh, we forgot to train with the master again, didn't we? Oh, well. No more time to learn things off you, sir. Health, 4 health, and a combat. We lost a charm. That's fine. We have to go to our bunks because, holy Christ, are we exhausted. Got 8 out of that. That's good. And we still have how much to go? A lot. Let's go to our bunks again. We lost speed somehow. We got lazy in bed. That sucks. And we're not even at full health. Damn it. That was a waste. All right. We're happy with the equipment we have, I assume. I don't think taking the dagger will further help us. If I thought it would, I would take it, but I don't think it does. The masters have retired to the rooms. Now's your chance! Yes! Back to dungeon number 3. Let's try and get down as fast as we can to level 2 to kill Airy the Fairy. Pardon me, to kill the Airy the Fairy. Damn it, I wish there was a green berry here. I don't see one. This saddens me to no end. Oh, wait, there's one up there. Damn it. Near the fucking unicorn. Killed it. Killed it. Killed it. Oh, it's not green at all. It was just colored. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, it is there. Okay. Yes, green and gold. That's wonderful. Do we know where the stairs are? Am I on the stairs, perhaps? I don't see. Oh, yeah, I see them over there. All right, we can't get away from him, so let's hit him with magic missiles as he comes in. Fuck you, black unicorn. Ferrets remain quite easy. Let's remember to use long berries this time. We're going to need the speed, I think. Okay. Shit. All these monsters that are unaffected by magic, man. You'd have a hell of a time if you built the sorcerer as your, like, soul thing. Got a gold berry. We got a couple of those and a green berry. That's good. All right, down we go. So remember, we have a long berry as well to, oh, son of a... Okay. Let's get this green berry. Kill this bat. Kill this unicorn. Let's back off. Teleported me, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's try Zedding. Let's try blasting with a magic missile. The spell energy dissipates around him, so let's attack him manually. Oh, we killed him. Unexpected. Let's get the sparkling earrings. Okay, you put on a pair sparkling earrings. Dude, this is 1.04. How did you not caught all these little typos? You put on a pair of sparkling earrings. Why isn't there a mirror nearby when you need one? You place the sparkling earrings in your backpack. All right, if we can clear out this dungeon still, maybe there's only one on the other side of the river. Maybe there's not even. Maybe this is it. Got another long berry. Let's eat that frickin' green berry right now. We have 2 of them. Yes. We'll only eat the one for now, just in case it gives us back more than we need. But we will remember that we have it. Wonder what the earrings do. Just kill everything we can with spells, because obviously some things can't be killed with spells. Let's get out of here as fast as we can. Down to the next level to find the next unique. If we can. I don't see any berries we're missing so far. Let's keep our eye open. We hit it, we didn't kill it. Please don't have any more pixies or nymphs or fairies. Fuck. Ferrets are fine. Should we try our wall attack? Damn it. No, we shan't. Look at this. Look at the word they're giving us here. The fairy and the unicorn together are giving me what they really think of me. F you. Alright. We could take the longberry. Let's take it right now. Longberry. Got it. Alright, let's continue our way out of here. Stairs are not yet seen, correct? If I'm missing them, you tell me. There they are. Let's go right down. I know there could be a green berry over there. Why y'all let you talk me into bullshit? No, we shouldn't have done it. Let's get out of here. I'm not fucking with that pixie. Ferret. Alright, there's a unique on this level, probably. Maybe not. We're on level 3. We are very fast. Not sure how we're very fast, but I like the fact that we are. Let's move slowly, so if we see something, we might have a chance to get away, you know? Let's eat a gold berry. And we're almost back to full magic. Come on, unique. We don't have any more long berries, do we? No. Go ahead and eat a puckered berry. The darkness falls away at a glance. There's a unicorn up there. Let's not even bother. Let's just avoid it for now. Because maybe the unique is in a totally different direction. You don't know. It could be. Probably not. It's probably guarded by the unicorn and 400 pixies. Ferrets are nice and easy. I love them. More ferrets, please. If we have to have more monsters at all. This level seems pretty sparsely populated so far. There's a ferret. That's fine. Are we still seeing that far? Is that still our... Fuck. Killed it. Fucking fairies. Ah! I don't think we can use the wall leap here because it's right beside us, right? I don't know if we've ever gotten a successful... Maybe we got the odd charge off. It's coming towards us, isn't it? Let's eat another green berry. 20 health. We only got 13 out of that. Shit. Find me another green berry, please. Yeah, very sparsely populated. It hasn't been too deadly in terms of what's here. Let's move my window. Thank goodness. I think this will be the last episode. I think we're going to finish, December. Even if we couldn't, we might as well. There's no point in doing a whole other episode just for the last month. As I said, I think because we lost those 2 months due to a lack of geography knowledge, we're going to be doing a lot worse than we could have, theoretically. I mean, maybe not. Maybe we just walked into this dungeon and got our ass kicked. Who knows? Certainly is proving tricky. This guy's proving hard to kill. Those black unicorns are tough. I still prefer them to some of the ones that, can't be hurt by magic, because at least we can get our spells off at them at first. I don't think we're going to find anything up here. Oh, maybe. I almost dismissed it entirely. Oh, for God's sakes, the down staircase is right here. Oh, we don't know, though. We don't know if there's a unique on this level. There's not much left to explore. Let's go check it out. We know there's a black unicorn up there. We can deal with that, I suppose. We'll have to, I suppose. We could try just charging in. Maybe that'll be more effective than... If we can get a nice straight line to it, we can try just a straight charge at it. And maybe that would be more effective than... We don't have our thing going anymore. We can't see it. Okay, it's not going to work. Let me move my window again. So Princess Tonya has an unobstructed view of the dungeon. That would appear to be it. Let's go down. I mean, it didn't cost us anything. I don't think, did it? Did that unicorn get a damaging on us? Did we have 40 health and now we only have 38? If so, that was just a wasted bit of bullshit. Let's move this away. All right, one more level. So that means there's only one more boss in here. Theoretically, we could have this dungeon cleared this month. If not, then unless this is the final dungeon, we definitely will not get the best case scenario because we'll have to return here. Please let me kill this unique in one fell swoop. There's no point. I was going to blast it with a fireball. What would be the point? Maybe the fairies aren't as bad. If they can't, if they just blink us and they don't, damage us with darts and shit. Is the N hitting me from a distance? It tries to slow me. There's the unique. Can we come over here and hide? Well, we can. Does it matter? Is anything? The fairy's trying to blink us, so they can still see us somehow. I think those caustic dust at us. Yes, they can hurt us from a distance. Let's try and hit it with a... oh, it's a pixie, for fuck's sakes. We can't damage it with spells. What, did we get it? Charge attack. You hit the pixie. It misses. What did we kill? Oh, it must have moved away. That's all. Fucking black unicorn and everything else. If there's a green fucking berry down here, say to the northwest, going and exploring might reveal it. On the other hand, we know there's monsters coming this way, and they are a threat. Here's him. We need to kill him, obviously. Killing the fairy. Killing the unicorn. Ah, frack. Alright, guys. Well, like I said, unless it turns out that that's the last thing there is, we're not going to get the best ending here. So we're going to go, for this month, we're going to train up our combat and athletics and shit. That's what we need. Maybe athletics, mostly. I don't know. How do you speed? Maybe you speed through combat. I don't know. We're not going to worry about anything else. We're not going to worry about geography anymore. We are going to swap out our dress for the earrings. not knowing what they do. Do you think they're also charm? Maybe there's better charm. It did say something about being pretty and not having a mirror, so it probably is just charm. Now that I think about it, maybe we'll try swapping it out for the dagger. Maybe you can dual wield and just be a better combat person. I don't know. All right, get speed in here. That's what we need most of all. Let's do that more. Maybe we'll go to the bunks for the weekend here. We can get our stamina back. Okay. Should probably not do that unless there's at least 8. Go to combat practice. We're gonna get this last pixie, but we're not gonna succeed at anything more than that. Great. Only one shy, damn it. We're not gonna get it. All right. Oh, we only lost 1 stamina. Okay. And 1 magic. Magic's not helping us as much anyway. So the end of December draws near. Oh, is it? Was that December? Damn it, I thought that was November. Fuck me. So the end of December draws near, the graduation ceremony for which everyone has been longing for weeks. The gossip is that a handsome prince from a major kingdom will be attending. Yay! Excitement is running at fever pitch as everyone dresses and I should put on my damn earrings. Gets ready for the big day. Suddenly, disaster. The convoy carrying the prince has been waylaid in the mountains to the far northwest of the school. No one seems to know what's happened or what to do. You've been through a year of training leading up to this day. Perhaps it's time to put that training to use. Okay, well, we'll try and go save the prince, I guess. But I'm still thinking clearing all the dungeons is probably the ultimate victory. I don't like games that don't have a clear-cut victory condition. What are we doing, guys? It's time. This is it. The moment we've all trained for. Go save a guy and get laid. Let's drop our stuff. Let's pick up for sure this. I wish it would show you the stats adjust here, We don't know for sure what this is doing. This. I have no idea if we're just wasting our time in taking this. I'm sure the earrings must give you etiquette. It's like, or charm. If you take like the dress and the earrings, you must get like a double bolster and charm, it would seem. Right? So if we take this, presumably get a double bolster in combat, I'm taking it. Otherwise, it should tell you you've already got a weapon. Like, it should be in there. Let's assume this is going to help us. Now's your chance to go rescue the prince and get a little action. Far to the northwest. Oh, the bridge is open. Look at that. Let's just, while we're out here, let's also explore and see was there another dungeon we didn't know about? Did we, definitively fail like hell? Let's not go to the northwest until we have to. There was another dungeon right here. There's at least 1 more, so there's at least 4 dungeons, guys. Oh my god. Maybe you can't get them all, if there's a ton here, say. There's a 5th one up here. 5th dungeon. Maybe not. Maybe rescuing the prince is it. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows, right? I wish I knew a clear-cut... Like, I have a list of games, not just roguelikes. I keep a running list of games I've beaten. But I need to know if I've beaten it. What constitutes victory? There's no way up through here, is there? Unless, I'll bet you geography. $10 says geography would also open this if you went to another geography class. You could probably clear like 7 or 8 dungeons. We got 2. Cleared. The 3rd one, pretty close. Oh, fuck. Do we need... Because we didn't study geography, is there no way to do this? Oh, wait a minute. I found my way through. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Can't go over that water. Let me move this again. That's probably the dungeon in question. Let's just see if there's an alternate way to get there, out of curiosity. Let's just map this out as best we can. I'll bet you anything there's something in those mountains to the east, but what are you going to do? We didn't get there. Alright, this must be it. I'm going to guess this is it. I mean, I wish there was a bit more clarity, but it did say northwest, right? Dungeon number 7. So there's at least 7 dungeons. What the hell are you? Let's magic missile him. Nope, let's not. Let's not say we did. Here comes another one. Skeletal archer. Oh, fuck. Let's close with it. Just combat it. Charge. Charge attack. Alright. I don't think we're going to rescue this prince. I think we're in pretty sad shape. Our note that our combats, our damage is 1d10 plus 2, which may imply that the dagger is helping, or it may imply that we trained up our combat sufficiently back at camp, / in the last dungeon camp, back at the school, to get it higher. I'm not really sure. I don't like being unsure of rules, especially not towards the end of the game. Let's flame lance him in case that does more damage. I don't know if it does. It's a ghoul. Let's X him. X. Didn't quite kill him with that. We did, however, get a green berry, which we'll eat. Oh, it's a fucking long berry. Maybe there's another one underneath it. Yes, indeed. Let's eat that green berry. We're at half health. Don't worry, Prince. Princess Tonya's on the job. Oh, Princess Tonya. My real-world wife is more deadly than you. What are you? Oh, I hit a fire lance on the spider. Oh, it's a spider, for God's sakes. How did I not know that? Let's get this green berry above all. Let's not waste any more with that. Let's use that. Let's use the magic missile on the ghoul. And then attack it. Then let's use magic missile on this freaking ferret. Then let's eat a green berry. 48, Jesus. What the fuck are you? I bet you these are monsters we would have met in other dungeons had we, spent sufficient time. Yeah, whatever. The goblin with a knife falling behind. Alright, we got a blackberry. Does more damage, right? Red berry makes us plus to hit. I bet you that's an orc. They mentioned orcs before. Longberry. Goldberry. Alright, orc. It's me and you. If I wait till you... I'm going to charge you. Charge attack, you miss. Alright, well, I got it. Ultimately, I got it. Let's find ourselves a nice down staircase. Unless the prince is just up here in the mountains. We don't even know, of course, if this is where the prince is. It's dungeon number 7. Who knows? If it's where the prince is, presumably this is the final dungeon, right? Puckered berry. Let's eat it. So we can see forever. See forever. Shiny penny, do whoever can tell me what game I was mimicking. It's not see forever. Of course, it's stay forever. What game is that from? Hint, it's not a roguelike. Got him. We have any more green berries? No. We are not going to save anyone. There's a down staircase. Let's get this guy because we can. What do we care if our combat skill goes up? Well, maybe it'll matter at the end for our ranking. Oh, maybe there's a green berry out here. We found one. A little hard to tell, eh? These, because these things occupy the top half of their square, it looks like there's space here to be revealed, but there's not. Same problem we encountered in Pernang Band, which turns out we could have solved probably using the same method we solved it in Tome. Those things get a bit tricky. I guess we couldn't have solved it. We still wouldn't have known, but it would have been easier to discern what was what if we'd have had periods for floors. Okay, here we are. Let me move my window. I see a little silhouette of a man. All right, that's the green. I've already forgotten what that is. I don't know if we know what a capital S is. All right, got our gold berry for what it's worth. Ghoul, fuck right. I forgot. Hit it with 4 magic missiles. That was almost enough to kill it. Skeleton, just a standard skeleton. Puckered berry. Might as well eat it. Maybe. I wish it would give you like X-ray vision so you could see where the berries are. Oh, we killed him with a single magic missile. Him too. Let's pick up the, whatever this is. Longberry. Just remember we have it. Speed if we need it. Didn't kill him with a single one that time. Darn it. They're tearing us down, guys. I think Princess Tonya, maybe even die. Maybe this is where you die. Maybe you can't win. That'd be awesome. If you die in the final mission, if you just die. So in other words, the entire rest of the game is prep for this. Like how much experience can you gain? How much magic items, better magic items, blah blah blah. I don't know. There's a bit of guesswork at work for you. Probably not. There's a green berry. 2 green berries. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, that gave us back a lot. Good. We hit but did not kill. The found some more stuff. Let's eat this one too. You eat the green berry. The shadows grow longer. Not for long, because I'm eating this puckered berry. The shadows grow less or shorter. Is that a pixie down there I saw? Fucking pixies. Yep. Fuck you, pixie. Fuck you and your haircut. Alright, I don't see a way down, and I think we've explored the level. Am I lying? Maybe it's way up out there? Up there, rather? I'm missing something, obviously. There's no way out up here. Unless that pink pea was the prince and I just killed him. Which would be a little hilarious. I saw a ferret, I think, out of the corner of my eye. There's more space to explore. Maybe the stairs are over here. It's a simple thing, eh? But the red and gray walls, although I don't like the triangles necessarily, it does give you a different feel to this dungeon than, say, the one with the water or the one with the percent signs. It's a minor thing, with little decor changes like that can help you feel like you're in a different location, you know? So bravo. Oh, there we go. Let's eat a red berry. Let's pick up this red berry. Our attack is +5. For the moment. So red berries obviously increase your attack, which must be your to hit bonus. And the explorer in me does not want to leave anything unturned, even though I feel like this isn't the right direction to go. Let's hug the wall until we have to here. Kill the ogre. Oh, we can't kill the fairy with that. I thought that was a ferret. Oops, fuck. Kill the fairy. Kill the goblin witch. No more green berries, I'm assuming, right? Nope. Got a gold berry, which might as well eat. Not gonna really help us. We have so much magic. Basically farting rainbows and sparkles at this point, the level of magic we got. Red berry. It doesn't really tell you, like, does the Fire Lance do more damage than the Magic Missile? Like, I'm really enjoying this game. I think it's in terms of just, especially as a 7DRL, it's extremely impressive. But there are things I would wish for, which is more detail. Like, it tells me how much damage I'm doing, but it doesn't tell me how much damage the spells do and that kind of thing. It doesn't tell me how much damage, it doesn't tell me if, wielding 2 weapons helps. You got to provide all these details. You can't leave anything to guesswork. If you want to have the best possible experience for your players. Not a fan of the guesswork. Maybe up here somewhere to the northish. If you see the stairs again, I'm probably totally ignoring them. They're probably right obvious in front of me. There we go. Ferret. Alright, let's go down. Where are we? Let's move this damn thing. Right about the hour mark, so we're going to end this game right about on time. I forget what the A was. I want to say antlion in my head, but that's not right. Archer, skeletal archer. Let's close with it and kill it. Just killing everything. Where'd the ferret come from? What the fuck's I? I don't have time to pick up this berry. Let's do a fireball. D at him. Z. Let's do it again. Killed the goblin thinger. Your spell dissipates around the imp. It's an imp. I don't think we have a choice but to close with it, guys. He's trying to blind me. I should take a longberry, but I don't think I have time. We got to chase it down that fast. I was duck out of its way. Let's eat a longberry. A. Makes me faster, right? Very fast. Ah. You come around slowly as a blurry shape of face, blah, blah, blah. I tell you, go to hell, hard water, don't bloody run off again. You meekly follow the guards back to school. No hero, us. Adventures. You had an eventful time in Princess School, and these are the records of your adventures. You earned your place in Princess School folklore with your adventures in the wilderness. A lot of monsters are nursing sore heads and feelings because of your exploits. All uniques defeated in 3 of 6 dungeons. Did we get 3? We didn't kill that final one, did we? Unless we killed it on the last... Maybe we killed it on the last step or something. I don't know. 3 of 6. Okay, so there's our answer. There are 6 dungeons, and we had half of it. Another 2 months probably wouldn't have been enough. Definitively would not have been enough to help us win, I don't think. Well, I mean, who knows? If we'd have gotten more magic items, maybe it would have. But I think 6 is what you really want. I do think that's your victory condition. How many did you get? And maybe you get a prince at the end as the absolute. Maybe clear all 6 and get the prince as your absolute perfect victory. Didn't rescue the prince. When you heard the prince had been captured, you bravely struck out to rescue him, but it was too tough. The monsters were too strong, and you had to turn back. Later, you wonder what happened to him. Graduation. Finally, it was time for the graduation ceremony. You and the other princesses line up in the great hall in your finest clothes. That would be the blue dress and the earrings. It's quite a spectacle as you cast your eye over your classmates. The strong, the clever, the charming, and the meek. All have made it through the year, and you amongst them. The headmistress hands out your graduation certificate, and you feel a special thrill as you take it and hold it in your hands. One stage of life is over, but what happens next? Warrior. Combat was what you learnt best at Princess School, and you had ample opportunity to practice. After you graduate, you return to your father's kingdom. The life of a court lady bores you quickly, and you convince your father to allow you to join his guard. You do well and eventually rise to command your father's most trusted and loyal soldiers. The life of a guard is a busy one, but you find time for some romance too. You fall for and eventually marry a gruff and burly soldier with a good heart. Your duties keep you close to the palace, and it's easy to raise your children with so many servants around. You live a happy but simple life. You open a bake shop. During your adventures, you had the following intrinsics. Flexible. What matters is getting the job done, no matter how you do it. Using your many charms. I didn't use charms. I used it once. An energy bolt here and there, hells yeah. Dropping back to some toughened steel when the situation requires it. Yep, all of the above. I did use charm, magic, and combat at least once. Okay, fair enough. I was flexible. End of game summary. Princess Tonya, who just left the room, snickering at my bakery joke. From Princess School with high honors. She went on to become a warrior and to live happily ever after. She explored 4 out of 7 dungeons. She cleared 2 out of 7 dungeons. She said we got 3, didn't it? Shit lies.
Well, she should never open a bake shop.
She said she wouldn't open a... I was lying. It didn't really open a bake shop. That was just a comment I made earlier.
Drop cakes.
You're a good baker. You'd be a better baker than killing things with swords when it came to it.
I don't know. I'm pretty bashy.
You are bashy. She knocked out 574 creatures. Final stats, health 72, combat skill 88, speed 15, charm 1, magic skill 69. Thanks for playing, your friend Flend. Never with a capital F to note. I think I've put it as capital F elsewhere. It's not supposed to have a capital F. My apologies, Flend. Press enter to continue. That's it, guys. That was PrincessRL. Oh, an obituary now. That's pretty interesting. That there's an obituary. I wonder if we can go in there and read a README file. Oh, what am I doing? I'm clicking it in OBS Studios. You won't be able to see this, but yeah, Tonya epilogue. Yeah, you can go in here and open the text, and it gives you a complete breakdown of what you. You know what? Fuck it, I'll do this for you because I'm an awesome guy. There you go. Okay. Princess Tonya graduated from graduating. Blah 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 blah. You can see right here, yeah, it gives you the full breakdown of, everything you saw, including every single thing you killed. Pretty neat.
What did I graduate from?
Princess School. You'd never graduate from Princess School.
Nope.
All right, that's it. I'm gone, guys. That was PrincessRL. I quite enjoyed that. We got 3 episodes out of it. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to do a few more 7DRLs. Not a few more. I'm going to continue and finish the entire 2010 cycle and before moving eventually on to the 2011. But I think we are very soon going to try out Fury Band, which is a mod, not a mod. It began as Fury Mod, which was literally a module for Tome 2 that you could have loaded in, and it changed Tome 2 a bit. But it became Fury Band, a game into its own right, which took Tome 2 and ran with it and added in even more stuff. So if you liked Tome 2, stay tuned for Fury Band, which was very popular in its day as well, which will add even more craziness to Tome 2. That's it. I'm off to prepare for a double shift. Ain't life grand?